We're real excited. We just want to compete, you know. Everybody's hungry to get out there for this season, and we just want to compete every day, take day by day.
What was your off-season goals to get better at?
Just become a better overall receiver. Uh, like I said before, being more technical in routes, being more defense, catching the ball well, seeing the ball through, learning how to attack the DB, learning how to run off different coverages, everything that you would dream to see as a be yourself as a good overall receiver.
Hey, Alante, Beth mentioned that the competition on special teams has been pretty intense early in camp. From your perspective, what does that look like?
It's been pretty intense. You know, everybody is hungry, so everybody is trying to compete on special teams, whether it's special teams, offense, defense. It's competition everywhere. So if the coaches tell us to do it, we're going to do it. If the coaches want us to run 50 yards or 30 yards or 10 yards, we're going to do it. So everybody's hungry, like I said before. So
What's a sign of that hunger? Is it more physicality? Is it more determination?
just effort. You don't show no effort, that means you're not trying. So overall, the effort's been pretty good. Full blast on special teams, offense and defense, and you can feel it when we in the special team meeting. You can feel it when we step on the field. You can feel it when we transition from outside to inside, and vice versa. So.
How do you feel in the meetings?
Excuse me?
How do you feel it in the meetings?
Oh, good. Everybody's locked in on coach. Wherever he goes, all eyes is on him. Whatever he say, everybody's taking notes. Everybody's understanding what he's saying. Everybody is remembering the small details that he wanted to do when we step on that field. So.
Will the meeting room a little more crowded this year?
Not necessarily, but we got depth. We got players that actually want to play, that on special teams, and that's a big factor that is going to help us win for this season. So if everybody's on it to join a board and be on the special team train, then that's what we got to do to become a better football team.
How's the return stuff going for you?
It's going good.
Alante, Coach Joseph has talked a lot about the importance of finding 6 guys. Where did you come into last week feeling like you had an opportunity to fit?
Excuse me?
Where did you come into last week feeling like your opportunity might be to fit? Did you feel good about your chances to be in that
I feel good about all my receivers. It's a competition in that room. If Coach Mick wants 6 guys, he wants 6 guys. If he wants 3 guys, he wants 3 guys. If he wants 9, he wants 9. We just all got to step up and compete. So we not really worried about no depth chart. We just trying to get through fall camp, get better as a team, and focus on what we need to do to transition to get ready for the first game. So.
what have you seen from the quarterback plays?
We got 6 quarterbacks, so we don't really, we not all eyes on one person. So we getting thrown by footballs by 6 guys. So some guys got tight spot, but some guys got a strong arm. Some guys got a little touch on it. So we just getting used to all the guys, and just learning how to be more technique wise at receiver.
Since you arrived at college, how much more have you learned about getting open and finding the holes in the defense compared to when you first got here?
I learned a lot since my first practice, since my first day on this campus. When I look back at my freshman film when I got here, I looked like a totally different player, and I'm gonna continue to work hard to get better and better and find the details that I need to do to make myself better and continue to push, bring the knowledge to the younger guys and continue to whatever is gonna help us become a better receiver group. That's what we're gonna do. So.
Anything in particular about Coach Joseph's style, whether it be how vocal he is, the details he focuses on, or anything that stands out that you're like, I can connect with that?
Everything. If I have a problem, have an issue outside of football, I know I can go to him. I know he's going to bring the energy just like I feed off his energy. So if I'm energized, he feed off my energy. So he's just a guy that knows how to push everybody. He knows how to motivate everybody. If everybody's motives is not the same, so he knows how to connect with guys like Ali, and he knows how to connect with guys like Omar. He knows how to connect with guys like Trey Palmer. So he's just a good coach where if he set a standard, that's what he wants it. And once he set it, we got to be held accountable of meeting that standard. So that's pretty much.
Any DB in particular you really enjoy going up against in practice?
All of them is competitive. All of them is competing. They all fight hard. They all good coverage. They all hands-on. We got some that like to pedal. We got some that's good at press. So just getting them different looks, getting ready for the upcoming season is just good for me overall. And it's the same for the other receivers. So.
Coach Joseph was saying that you guys, as a receiving corps, had a rough day today in his opinion. And he was waiting to see vocal leadership within the unit step up and change things when you are having a bad day. What have you seen from guys as far as taking on a leadership role, being able to step up when things aren't going the way they're supposed to?
You know, as a leader, and knowing as a whole, if you see sloppiness, it needs to be corrected. If you see you coming out slopping big gun into practice, it's going to be a long day of practice. So we want to be able to stop it before it gets worse, before Mick get on us or Coach Whip get on us. So just that being said, we all hold each other accountable. If I see something sloppy, I'm speaking up. If Omar sees something sloppy, he's speaking up. If Trey sees something, he's speaking up. It's not really just one person in the group. It's a receiver group as a whole. So we all hold each other accountable because, like I said before, Coach Mick holds us to a higher standard, and we always want to meet beyond that. And we don't always – he's know that we just don't want to meet it. He wants more, and we also want more. So